All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Jorge Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. One.
Been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up. John Ryan Murphy will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Max Kepler is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Tim Fleer is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Hanley Ramirez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. Lined hard toward short. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
First baseman number.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, David Ortiz. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Mookie Betts stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Murphy moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Good job there to pick up an insurance run here on the sacrifice fly. The way their starter's throwing, he may not even need it. But I bet he'll be grateful for that extra cushion, no doubt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line corner, but this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dustin Pedroia gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For a guy who's had a good ball game, that's not the kind of swing you expect to see.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game, and that's why he's on top.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, It's a dangerous spot to miss.
Still 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Eddie Rosario will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kenny's Vargas will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side. Brandon Kinsler will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Eduardo Nunez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
For the Red Sox, left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Number 9, Eduardo Nunez.
The 0-1 on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting,
Blake Swihart stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. EK, you can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side.
up next for the Red Sox.
Hanley Ramirez steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Line to left. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for the
David Ortiz digging, looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels in the dust, it would still be a game to remember, Matty.
Rosario posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Kurt Suzuki will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Fouled straight back. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castillo over to his left. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Danny Santana will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat. But if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it. And they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Hanley Ramirez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
High and deep to right center. Kiermaier looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Swing, foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run. You know, some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy, they start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed off, and he comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
Hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, Matt, speed. So all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Stroman looks in. Here's the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence is a good umpire. I've seen him get some stares from lefty hitters before on pitches away, but maybe only a handful of times.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Colabello is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third,
Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Chris Colabello steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Chris Colabello.
Archer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Russell Martin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Steve Pearce will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Steve Pearce.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Bautista has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. James Loney gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting 7, left fielder, Desmond Jennings.
So stepping in, Desmond Jennings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He records his first double of the year here on opening day. Good curveball, strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles here, and maybe more damaging, back-to-back two-out doubles are going to get him a run. It looked like this inning was under control, but that's the kind of quick strike ability that these guys have.
Hank Conger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And on the mound, you'd like to finish this off, but still, you don't have to lay one in there on 3-2.
Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays get 1 thanks to Desmond Jennings. We've played 2. All even now at 1-1.
Leading off for Toronto,
Michael Saunders is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
batting ninth,
Devin Travis digs in here for his first appearance. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Kiermaier ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Archer's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
the batter number 20.
Josh Donaldson, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now batting.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brad Miller digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Red.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 2 down.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hey now.
Ball.
2-0.
2-0.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Here's where trying to do too much come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes a throwing error, and that allows him to move into scoring position.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Travis is there for it. And that retires the side. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. It's the Blue. And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
19, Jose Bautista.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. He flew out in his last at-bat. Archer steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Yeah, and a one-out single here gets him a base runner in the fourth, as you can check out his line so far. You'd like for him to give you at least another inning or so, but with numbers like that, you might be on pretty thin ice already.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field, but folks, words cannot describe how badly he got fooled on that pitch. I'm not even going to try.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 4-1. Steve Pearce will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's in there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Evan Longoria is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Well, that at-bat was all set up with that first pitch curveball. You wonder if he got it stuck in his head that he was going to wind up seeing it again, because he was way late on that last fastball.
James Loney is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail it 4-1. Devin Travis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
2-run homer his first time. He's looking for another one on that swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsyth is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Archer looks in. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Dickerson is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out.
Number 11,
Kevin Pillar will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian, Eric Karros, Steve Lyons as Desmond Jennings settles in to kick things off for Tampa Bay. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher
Hank Conger is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
And he's retired, 1 away. Brad Miller is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Full count, 3-2.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Kevin Kiermaier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this is all about having faith.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's going to need to snap back in a hurry because he's got a lot more danger ahead.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Rays get a couple as you take another look. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is underneath this one. And that's out number two. Jose Bautista ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Then it remains a... Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Stroman gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Grounded up the first baseline. Colabello gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Steve Pearce will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Ooh, that is one of the best he's thrown this afternoon.
And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
the third baseman.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pump out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Evan Longoria will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the three. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Chris Colabello.
Chris Colabello is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Matt Andriese is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Matt Andriese.
Russell Martin now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Devin Travis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
The 0-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd. Leading off the inning, James Loney. And they'll need him to get something going here. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Around second, Loney heading for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Desmond Jennings will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Tap foul at home plate. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Travis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. Trying to hold the lead. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A man at third with one away. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So striding in, Brad Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. This man out for a 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Boy, I'm not too sure what's going on here. It doesn't look like he pulled a hamstring or anything. He just decides to hold on at first base. That's a strange decision, to say the least, because it looked to me like he had 2 bases easy.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And here's where you really need to take a deep breath and throw your best pitch out there. In a game like this, you can't afford to lose this guy and put runners on first and second with nobody out.
Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Here comes the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. swung on and chopped up the middle. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Kevin Kiermaier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. High pop up. Martin waits on it. One away.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
Grounded to short. To his right, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
now batting, right fielder
Corey Dickerson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
(4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Dickerson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jose Bautista will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Miller ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it, so he stays with it and pulls it in.
Standing in now, Chris Colabello. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the heart.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Steve Pearce will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The third baseman, number 3,
Evan Longoria strides in, grounded out his last time through. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Roberto Ozuna will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Evan Longoria stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in there.
Here's where trying to do too much and come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes a throwing error, and that allows him to move into scoring position.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him.
Keeping him close.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. 2, so we'll do it again. One out and a runner on second base. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Left fielder number 8, Desmond Jennings.
So coming to the plate, Desmond Jennings. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 4-3. So long from Houston.
Victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers earned the 4-game series sweep as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 1-0. They now have 5 straight wins. Looking at the standings, the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West. It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 hits total as they bested the visiting Padres 3-0. Right now, the Dodgers are leading.
Welcome to San Diego for the 2016 Home Run Derby at Right To It. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. There's a home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. 1 minute remaining. Seconds left. No doubt about that one. That one is gone. 7 home runs now. Never any question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Make it 10 home runs now. There's number 11. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 11 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, number 20, Josh Donaldson. Another home run. His third home run. 2 minutes remaining. That clears the wall. Number 5. One minute remaining. Seconds left. There it is. Another home run. There's number 8. Make it 9 home runs. There's number 10. That ends the round. He ends the round with 10 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. The clock is running, and the round has begun. Now hitting, representing the Milwaukee Brewers, number 8, Ryan Braun. That one is gone. His second home run. 2 minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Another home run. 1 minute remaining. Home run number 6. 30 seconds left. There's number 7. Out of here. Never any question about that one. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. The round is now underway. And now the challenger, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion. Number 2, a hat trick, 3 in a row. Now. 2 minutes remaining. One minute remaining. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Seconds left. Another home run. That's gone. Home run number 8. Home run number 9. Is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with 10 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Hitting first, representing the Tampa Bay Rays, number 34, Chris Carter. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. Two minutes remaining. That's number 3. One minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. 30 seconds left. Another home run. 7 home runs now. There's number 8. Another home run. Make it 10 home runs now. Time's up. So that will do it. He ends the round with 10 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. The clock is now running. That's his first home run. Two minutes remaining. That's a home run. 1 minute remaining. There it is, his third home run. Four home runs now. 30 seconds left. That's number 5. Home run number 6. There's number 7. That's gone. Home run number 8. That one is gone. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Up first in his head-to-head matchup, representing the Miami Marlins, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. Two minutes remaining. There's home run number 1. Number 2, 1 minute remaining. Never any question about that one. Another home run. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Another home run. That ends the round. He ends the run with 7 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. Hitting second, a challenger, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, Jose Bautista. 2 minutes remaining. There's home run number 1. Yes, sir. That one is gone. There it is, his 3rd home run. 1 minute remaining. Seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. Never any question about that one. There's number 7. Is gonna do it. That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs, and he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. The round is now underway. Up first in this semifinal matchup, the 2-time defending champion, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. Number 2. His 3rd in a row. Two minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's number 5. His 3rd consecutive home run. Remaining. 7 home runs now. That's gone. Home run number 8. That one is gone. Seconds left. Make it 10 home runs now. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Home run number 12. Another home run. Time's up, so that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion. Two minutes remaining. One minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. His second home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Another home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. 4 in a row now. That's gone. Home run number 8. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 8 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. The clock is running, and the round has begun. Gone. That's his first home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. That's gone. 1 minute remaining. .30 seconds left. Four home runs now. Another home run. His 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. Another home run. That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And you'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Let's see what he can do. There's home run number 1. Number 2. Oh, that's a monster home run. 2 minutes remaining. Four home runs now. One minute remaining. Seconds left. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. Is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. The round has officially begun. There's home run number 1. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. His 3rd consecutive home run. About that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. There's number 7. Clears the wall. One minute remaining. Make it 9 home runs. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. That's 3 in a row now. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Number 14. Seconds left. 16 home runs now. His 17th home run. There's number 18. Time's up, so that will do it. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, Jose Bautista. That's his first home run. 2 minutes remaining. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. That's number 3. Doubt about that one. 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. .30 seconds left. Home run number 6. There's a home run. That's gone. Home run number 8. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. There's number 11. There's number 12 now. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Another home run. There's number 15 in the round. Another home run. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 16 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Yoenis Cespedes.
Well, the final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 7-0. Right now, the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division, but they currently lead the